Hello Pisces, welcome. I'm Ryan, thank you for being here. This would be a general reading, so of course everything may not resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel, Val 53 Tarot. She's read for you as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. Okay, so jumping into this, Pisces, right away what you're showing me, there's a lot here that you're contemplating and thinking about, as well as assessing and wanting to address. Now, that being said, as you're in the process of trying to figure out how to work on something or how to kind of possibly bring this up, how to get through it, you're wanting a very clear and direct approach. But that also comes from the process of figuring out the best way to approach that is. Now, there definitely are problems and issues here, and I kind of feel like this one could be regarding a living situation, or it could be regarding your work, your finances, career, and investments. I'm not too sure exactly quite yet what this is about. But ultimately for you, you're wanting to make smart moves, definitely for the sense and sake of security and possibly stability. Could possibly be even relocation of some sort, maybe changing of work or career. There you are. So you do show up. Now, you definitely are dealing with someone. So I'm not too sure, once again, whether this is within the living situation, within the home, a foundation, your work environment. I don't exactly know. But it seems as if things are actually going really well there. I don't know what that's about, but things are going very well. Again, it's definitely about how you approach something, how you bring something up, how you address problems and issues, how you can kind of take care of them, but also being very grounded with that as well, because things are progressing and moving forward, and you're saying, I'm aligning with myself here. Yeah, definitely standing by your own side. You got your own back. Okay, so not only that, there definitely is some sort of connection or relationship between you and someone that you're saying, okay, well, whatever this connection is, it's definitely something or someone worth fighting for. That is for sure. Well, things are definitely progressing and moving forward quickly between the two of you. It's a nice energy. It's a very nice energy. Nice. You're kind of saying, I can, because things are actually progressing with us and our connection, I can kind of rest easy with this at the same time. There's something else there. Okay. Rest easy, but let's see. Yeah. I almost feel like there's a confidence building about the two of you. And you're ultimately trying to figure out like plans on how the two of you are going to move forward regarding something. Because whatever this connection is, it's clearly someone you don't want to let go of. It's whatever this connection. Ooh, goodness. Okay. Is it... What is this connection? Goodness, Pisces. Yeah, it almost seems and feels like you're wanting to take this connection to the next step. But that's what's very interesting, is I'm not too sure exactly whether you are or not with them, because you're showing me it's like you want to make that decision regarding commitment. But it also kind of seems and feels like whatever is taking place between the two of you, there's a lot of conflict surrounding this. It's like whether you choose to stay with them or whether you choose not to be with them. Or to make it something more official. I don't exactly know, but you're just showing me conflict. Conflict, yeah, conflict. To the point where it's like, I'm gonna say that this almost feels like it's not your first time getting up to this point of kind of like, what are we? What is this connection? Where's this connection going? Kind of feels like a little bit of like a repeat cycle. Yeah, it feels like a repeat cycle. Even though things are progressing, it's kind of like, in what way though? Yeah. I kind of, geez. Yeah, there's some pain there. I'm not too sure I'm understanding this correctly though. It's like you're trying to create this ideal situation or dynamic or relationship with the two of you, but it almost seems and feels like, once again, like it brings me back to that message of like, what are you? What are you to each other? Because you're wanting to make things right with them, but yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, goodness, that's an interesting situation dynamic. That's difficult. That is difficult. It's like you're unfortunately having to make a decision regarding commitment within, like, with how I say this, within the confines of something. It's like you have certain restrictions or certain limits that you can only work within or work with. And that's where you're kind of like, I just want to kind of figure out how to kind of like straighten this out, kind of leave it be. And even though there's this energy of straightening things out and kind of closing that door and kind of moving forward, there's still that focus on this pretty heavily. Yeah, it could. I kind of feel like this is regarding, someone in the workplace or work environment. And it could be someone that you live with, but I feel like it's someone around your workplace. Yeah, it's difficult. Yeah, you're saying it's making it very difficult to focus on work, career, money, finances, investments. But it's like whatever this dynamic is between the two of you, it's literally that. It's like, what are we? It goes back to that same situation of like, what are we? Where is this going? It's like trying to identify what the two of you are. It's like, are you guys an item? Are you not an item? It's like there's something going on between the two of you. It's just identifying what that is and trying to move forward with it. That's what's interesting. Is it seems like, once again, whether it's because of them, whether it's because of the circumstances, whether it's because of the work, I don't know. It's making it very difficult to literally focus on work and focus on your responsibilities. Okay. Yeah. This is someone you're that makes sense. You're kind of saying, I don't know where we are. I don't know where we're going. I don't know what we are, what we will become. It's like, will there be more to this situation or not? You're kind of saying, you know what, I'm not too sure. All you know is that through this process, the more that you're involved in this, the more you're realizing how much emotional energy you have to invest and give to the situation. And ultimately, you're kind of like, is this ultimately what I truly want and desire? And I feel like it is. You're kind of saying, I'm holding on. I'm putting everything on pause right now between us, even though I'm holding on for us, just because you're still hoping for the best. Goodness, not too sure what this is, Pisces. But of course, if you are dealing with anyone, you could be dealing with a water sign, an air sign, an earth sign, or a fire sign. They're all here. Goodbye.